Hi, everyone. It's Jeanne Alleva. I want to start off today by just saying thank you to everyone once again who's sent me prayers for getting over my cold. I'm feeling so much better, and I didn't want to waste any more time before I did this thing that was inspired by Megan Mitchell. And she has asked us all to challenge ourselves to create an acronym to inform our days, intentional living. And she created a video about this for herself. And I'm going to put the link in the description below when I post this, because it is definitely worth a watch to understand the reasoning behind it. And so for me, when I thought about an acronym for intentional living for my own life, I thought about what's a word that is important to me and inspires me and delights me and all of that. And the word I came up with, which won't be a very big surprise to many of you, is hawk. And I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if I can get this there. It's a hawk sculpture, the bird hawk. So that is HAWK. And I wanted to start by just sharing a little bit about the symbolism and the meaning behind a hawk. And I looked it up because I wanted to have a fuller description of it, not just what came off the top of my head. And and basically, they're absolutely symbols of freedom. They're symbols of vision and clarity. They're known for their keen eyesight when hunting, so they can focus, they have a higher perspective, and they can look beyond illusions and petty details to the bigger picture. So you can see why that inspires me so much. I'm very much a big picture person, and so that is something that I can intentionally decide to focus and keep my eye on the goal, be determined, and just keep on that road towards our big, bold, beautiful dream, right? Another thing that hawks are known for is their spiritual awareness and intuition. So often they're in many cultures, they're considered messengers from the spirit world. They represent a heightened state of awareness and a connection to the divine. So for me, as you'll see shortly, that's very, very important. So this encourages people to trust their inner guidance, their inner wisdom, and their instincts. Another thing is their strength and resilience. Hawks are known for their inner strength, their power, their ability to rise above challenges and overcome adversity. So this is just a reminder for our own ability to do the same, to be able to handle anything that life brings to us. Hawks are also known to represent leadership and initiative. They have a commanding presence. They take charge of their environment. So these leadership qualities, and hopefully this will encourage myself, because this is my own acronym, to take initiative in my life and to inspire others to do the same. They represent freedom and adaptability, soaring high in the sky. They represent that independence, that ability to adapt to diverse environments and changing circumstances. So here we are on the cusp of entering into victory with Ash, this bridge into the new, the unknown, right? And in this bridge, we will be able to learn and grow and develop and become more of the fullness of who we are, right? To be the best that we can be, so that when we move into the new company, we are just rare, we are ready. We are prepared. As Red Redfern would say, we are fit for purpose. We are equipped to succeed greatly. And then another thing that hawks are known for is protection and guardianship. And I see, for many of us, we have a protective spirit around this vision. For years, we have guarded it from outside forces that would maybe not want to see it succeed. So we have this inner protective spirit. And the hawk represents that for me. We are guardians of a great blessing. And I take that very, very seriously. So let's get to my acronym. Hopefully, this video won't be too long. So, my acronym is HAWK, HAWK. But I love words so much, I couldn't narrow it down to just one word per letter. So I chose two, and I hope that's not too much. The first letter is H, and I chose happy and helpful. Happy because happiness is a choice. And every day I wake up, I choose to have a wonderful day. I choose to make my days great as I can. I choose to be happy. And I feel that a happy person is like a magnet for other people. That it shows, it just brightens people's days. So that happy is huge for me. And helpful, I hope that everywhere I go, I leave things better than I found them, that I give assistance or guidance or help wherever I go. I hope that I am helpful when given the opportunity. And then the next letter is A, and I chose aligned and appreciative. Aligned for me is almost the most important. Am I aligned with my creator? Am I aligned with my values? Am I aligned with my goals, the vision? Am I aligned with what is true and what is important and essential in my life? And that is something we can check in and assess, daily, moment to moment. Actually, am I aligned in this moment? And appreciative, I think gratitude and appreciation is just a foundation of a great life. If we can be grateful for what is before us, and we're surrounded by blessings galore, abundance of all kinds, and if we can appreciate that, then the universe is going to want to give us more and more and more. So being appreciative, especially of this blessing, of this journey of victory with Ash, of Ash Mufara himself, I am so appreciative of each and every one of you for being a blessing in my life. The next letter is W, and I chose wonder filled and willing. Wonder filled means I am filled with wonder. I look around at the world and I see beauty and color and texture. And I know, Megan Mitchell, you are totally with me on this. Everywhere is miraculous. We live in an incredibly beautiful world. And even the challenges bring their own beauty, their own blessings. It's all in how you look at it. And if you look at the world like a child does, where everything is just glorious and magnificent, then how can you not have a great day? So wonder filled, and my second word is willing. Am I willing to be open to new ideas? Am I willing to take the actions required for me to succeed? Am I willing to take the right action when it might not be easy? Am I willing? Very important word for me. And my last letter is K. And I chose the words keen and kind-hearted. Keen is perfect for the hawk, right? Am I keen and eager and focused and excited? Am I excited to jump into victory with Ash and learn everything I can to devour it with excitement and joy and have fun with it? Am I keen to become a better and better person every day? And kind-hearted, it goes without saying. If I can go through my days and be a little softer with the way that I deal with the people around me? Am I always, I want my knee jerk reaction to things to be kind hearted, to be gentle. It's just, it, for me, I live a very gentle, peaceful life by choice. It's, it just is so important to me. And I'm not always kind. I can be very, if I'm caught, I'm tired or I'm cranky or I'm not feeling well or I'm, ticked off about something. I'm a human being. So This reminder for me, the K of kind hearted, is a reminder to me, Jeanne, remember to be kind hearted. Remember to be nice. And so for me, all of these words, HAWK, and the words that I chose to go with it, so important. And Megan Mitchell, thank you so much for inspiring me to really dig deep and think about a word that would be meaningful to me. Now, hawks are very meaningful to my family. One, we've had close encounters with them and helped to rescue one. But my family is also tied to the Hawk Mountain Sanctuary in Pennsylvania. Very, very special place for us. And I think hawks are just amazing, beautiful birds. And so for me, hawk is my acronym. And I hope today you can listen to what Megan had asked all of us to do, is come up with an acronym for yourself, a short word that you can break down into its letters with some keywords to inform your days and inspire you every day to be the best that you can be. I'm so glad you took a few moments to watch this today. You have a great day. Thanks for watching.